A couple of months ago, there was a conversation around the male loneliness pandemic, and I saw a few posts about it and an article or two, but I didn't really pay attention to it because it seemed like it was an overseas thing. It didn't seem like it was something that affected South Africans, so I didn't think that it was worthy of me paying attention to. And also this side, it didn't seem like men are complaining about the same thing. But as of late, I've been seeing some tweets on X of men talking about how they are just lonely and they don't even know if they'll ever get married because women these days, and if you find a good woman, you're so lucky because it's so hard for them. The more tweets I see, the more I realize that it's actually a thing, and a lot more men are being vocal about feeling this way. The first thing I want to say about that is that men need to relax. Relax. A lot of you guys.
Listen, I'm relaxed, man. And I'm happy that she said that. And unfortunately, I don't think it will ever come from men to say, relax, guys, relax. But listen, from my side, now I'm not speaking for everyone, but I'm speaking for myself. I'm saying, I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed. Like, I'm not even stressed about these ladies and no. I'm cool. Okay, let me just say, I'm relaxed. Okay, and then I will leave it there. Let's go on.
Are chronically online, you're chronically on social media, you're feeding your brain what women on social media are doing, which only account for 1% of the population, and you're taking that and making it facts, and you're making it a reality. If you go outside and you interact with real women in real life, you'll realize that not all of them think the way that women on social media think, and that this hopelessness thing is an exaggeration. Women are not the only ones that are caught up in a non-existent social media reality. Men are too. Men are susceptible to being deceived.
Are you aware that there are a lot of people that get influenced by social media? One of the things I thank God for is the fact that when it comes to being influenced, I don't get influenced that easily, which I thank God for. I don't get influenced, I can promise you, especially if it's on social media. Never ever will it ever happen that I'm influenced. The only thing that might influence me on social media, it is if it is something that maybe I'm doing. For example, I'm making videos here, right? And then I go around and then I come across a video that explains maybe on how to maybe position your camera, and then I stay there so that I can learn. But when it comes to these things of flashy things and driving what, I'm in a what place to buy what, doesn't influence me in any way, in anyhow. Okay? And I'm happy for that. And I'm very happy for that. Are you aware? You see, one of the things that makes me to see that South Africans sometimes, they get influenced very easily. It is when they are talking about TV shows. You see these TV shows that they call reality shows. Are you aware that there are a lot of people that think that reality shows are real? No. I mean, like, are you aware that there are a lot of people that believe that those reality shows that they see are real reality shows? Are you aware that there are a lot of people that believe that the games, the RP, the game that is happening now in South Africa, RP game, right, where they actually do a role play. That means you become an officer and then you arrest criminals, and then some people, they take that thing as if like that thing is real. That's why you find people insulting people on their streets, because they think that that is a life. They think that that is actually true. People, they must be, guys, as South Africans or as men or as women, I'm speaking in general, we need to be able to adjust, man. Adjust. Anything you see on the screen, can you just chill, please? Some of you end up getting angry because the other one on the reality show was insulting the other one, you angry. Then you go to their page, you insult them. And in my mind, I'm like, what is going on? So you guys who believe that what you see on the screen, it is actually what is actually real. It's so disturbing. And it tells you that it is easy to influence and even to deceive a lot of people, okay, in South Africa. I'm speaking based in South Africa, or in the context of South Africa.
By online things. Men are also just as easily influenced by social media. So men need to go out, touch grass, read a book, interact with people in real life. Another thing is you guys need to be honest about the kind of women you prefer. You need to be honest about the women that you're drawn to, that you regard as your type. Because a lot of you guys complain about these kind of women that think in this way and do certain things, but they are the very same women that you're attracted to. They're the very same women you're working so hard to be able to bag one day. There is literally no way you can chase baddies consistently and then when they show you flames, you come back and cry and say, women these days, there's no hope, there's no good women left. It's the kind of women that you are chasing that are making you feel hopeless. So yes, you are right, there's no hope for the women you are dating, for the women that you prefer, for the women that are your types. There is no hope, Vele, you're right. We already know the things that you guys tell yourselves. You may be in varsity now doing your last few years or you're starting a new job. In your mind, you're already telling yourself that once you're up, once you settle your things, once you get that job, once you get that promotion, you'll go for these kind of women. There's a specific kind of woman that you're going to go for because she's going to match your aesthetic. She's going to match where you are socially because she's going to give you that feel that now you've made it. Now you're riding with the big dogs. You're no longer where you used to be. So now these very same women, when they show you what they are made of, you come back and say, there's no hope. Good women are rare. No, guys, please be serious. Your problem is that you're trying to tame wild animals because you guys...
Have you guys been, I don't know how many of you have been there. Have you ever been in the place or in the thinking when it comes to relationships and stuff, and you are looking for someone, and then you see someone that not like, you love. And when I say love, I mean love. I mean deeply love, right? Now, when you see that person and you feel that this person is the one and you love this person with everything, right? And then it happens that it doesn't happen that you are with them. Okay? It happens. Please don't be whatever. And I know some of you might come in the comments, yeah, you need to fight for them. It's not always that you need to fight. Oh, it's not always, especially when it comes to relationships. Otherwise, uzoguga eli mfana kithi. Uzoguga eli. So you've got this person that you like and everything like that. And then it happens that it's impossible. I don't know whether it's impossible. Some of you will come again with your motivations. Yeah, no, nothing is impossible. My God. All I'm saying is circumstances or conditions, they don't allow you maybe to be with that person. And then you get to a point where you are like, Ish, I'm sorry, but it feels like if I'm not with this lady, or if I'm not with this lady, like this one that I already saw, this one that I so wish in my heart that I can be with, it's impossible for me to be with her, or conditions don't allow me. It seems like I can't be with anybody else. Listen, I know what you will say to me. You are boxing yourself, my guy. There are a lot of ladies out there and blah 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 blah. Guys, please, we don't love the same. Some of you, it's easy for you to just go and just shella there. It's okay. It's okay. All I'm saying is, you see this person and then you are like, ish, if I'm not with this person, because it seems like there's no one. Like even if you can be with somebody else, but there is that thing that ish man. And then now you are afraid because when you get to somebody else, it will look like, like it will be like, I don't know if you get me. No, I don't know how to get through that and how to, but anyway, it's fine. We're not talking about it, right?
Pride yourselves in being the ones that hunt. You say it's in your nature to hunt. A man needs to hunt. And so that's why you're attracted to those women because they are hard to get.
Exactly.
They are way out of your league. They are far to reach. So you love the fact that you had to work hard and now you can finally bag them. And now when this wild animal bites you, you want to make it our problem. You want to make us feel like the efforts that we are trying to be good women is useless because of these women existing. Knowing very well that these women are...
This lady says, please guys, let's just be honest. And I agree with her. Let's be honest. From where I'm sitting, ladies and gentlemen, when I see a lady and I see ukuthi no man, no matter if I can get there, it's not going to be good for me. It's going to be shy for me, right? And I look at, and I would know, me myself, I'm speaking about me, I would know when I look at a lady and I'm like, listen, even if I can go there, I think it's going to be it's either I want to be hurt or anything. And I don't even bother myself, and I don't even go there. I don't even think about it. When I see them, already look at them, and I can observe ukuthi yazi lana it's disaster, or it's just me putting myself into being hurt, and then I will be coming on screen and shouting, which I don't do. I don't believe in this thing of saying, now you are hurt, you come on screen, you tell people, yo, I'm hurt. I don't do those things because I can handle it. I'm just saying, okay? Now, like when you were like, you see that, no, this is not happening, okay? For me, I just stay away from it, And I think also what is a problem also, which I think the lady has mentioned, is this thing of us as men telling ourselves to say, yeah, if you are a man, you need to share, man. You need to share. That means you need to just go and share everything that you see, or anything that you see, every lady that you see on the road, every lady that you come across. When you are shelling, because you are trying to prove what you are, what. That's where people sometimes they get hurt. Be able to say, nah, even if I can say I like this lady because she's got this nice, your friends are telling you, oh, she's got what nice, and then you just do it because of your friends. That is influence, okay? I can promise you now, doesn't matter how attractive the person is. If I see ukuthi me myself, if I can get into that, into that, it's child for me. I don't even go. Sometimes, guys, we don't learn by always looking at something. You can see that thing is going to ban you, but you don't think, oh, and then we say you come crying. She's right. It's very nice. And but he's speaking from the lady's perspective. Don't come running to us after Paris traumatized you. That is a good thing there. All right? Good title. And people come running and say, hey, these ladies, run. Hey, guys, please. Okay? Please. This thing of you trying to prove ukuthi mina ngiscore kontwana bheka ukuthi ngiphushana zolimana ngizoguga yanitshela azizoloku sibona ama-video la niveza ama-video banenzani telling you.
You don't want the women that are aligning with your values, that are aligning with the way that you want a woman to dress, a way that you want your woman to have her hair done, or whether she should wear makeup or not, the career path that you want. You have to be honest about the fact that you're not attracted to these women. They are not your type. You swear day and night that you want these kind of women, but when they are in your face, you do not want them. Because why? It's too easy. There's no chase. This one, everything's just gonna flow, no trouble, no stress. You claim to want peace, but you do not chase peace. You do not go after peace. Yeah. You also need to be honest about the fact that you're dating to please your friends. You want your friends to dab you and say, yeah, fana, hi. You see this one that you've got. You date women for the approval of your friends. If your friends don't approve, then you don't feel like she's worthy of having. If your friends are not lusting after her, you don't see her as a prize. If your friends are not lusting after her, you're not getting the ego boost. You need to be honest about such things. Don't make it seem like there's just a random scarcity of good women. 9 out of 10, you are the problem. Even the places that you guys go to, if you're constantly at Groove or you're sitting at the corner of the street, what kind of woman do you think you'll come across?
Exactly.
You're not investing in being in spaces where intellectuals are, where women that have morals are. You're not investing in those places. How are you going to find them when you don't even go to the same places? Meaning that you want a good woman, you want a high value woman, but you're not a high value man. Because if you're a high value man, then you wouldn't spend most of your time at Groove. That every weekend, the only thing you know to do for fun is to be at Groove, at clubs. Now you expect a good woman to fall on your lap out of nowhere. She doesn't go to the places that you go to, so you're not going to meet her. The women that you find at the clubs, the women that are showing you guys flames and you guys are saying are not good people, are the ones that are suitable for you because you have things in common. The fact that you're always around the same spaces, having games night, drinking alcohol, having rooms where people can sleep together. Those are the spaces that you guys go to. And then you want
today, yeah, my sister, they are busy. There is this term that they use, these guys, especially these guys who are, I don't know how to call them, but nyach. They talk about nyach. Yeah, nyach. What? And I'm like, hey, you guys, you are just traumatizing yourselves, my guys. You are destroying your minds, man. You're destroying your minds. You gotta have somebody who is in line with you, okay? If it's not in line with you, it's chai. If it's not in line with you and you force it because nyash, because of she looks whatever, it's gonna be shy. You'll be crying just like she's saying. Okay?
Moral woman. You also play a role in why you're lonely, why you're not finding good women.
Yeah.
You play a huge role in that. But you're not gonna take accountability. You're just gonna want to shift the blame and say it's these women these days. And this thing of arguing with women on social media, that's one of the things for me. It's a big no. It's another sign again that you're chronically online. If you're
Oh, exactly. Do you know how many times did I ever comment, or did I comment in anything, especially those ladies that are busy saying man this, man that, this, man. I don't even bother myself because I'm not aligned to that thing. There was a video I commented on TikTok. It was a guy responding or reacting to another lady who spoke. I commented there, and I commented one sentence. I think that comment had a lot of views. That means a lot of likes, meaning people, they were liking that video. Just one comment. Because when I was listening to her, she didn't even make sense of what they were saying. For me, guys, I believe that people sometimes, they come into their screens, and they come into their screens not because they want to say something, not because they thought about what they are saying, but because of, I need to make a video. And then they come into the screen, they think about something, they don't even think deep, they don't even think what they are going to say, and then they say it, and then boom. It's just like Mr. Kachalia, the acting minister of police. He comes there, and then he talks about the public protector, and talking about, and I'm like, my guy, you didn't think about what you are going to say right now. At this environment, you are going to say a wrong thing now. So I believe that sometimes people, when they say things, you can tell that this one, she didn't think through this thing. Okay, so I like, when it comes to commenting, guys, I listen very careful before I comment. I don't waste my fingers to just comment on things that I can see, or would see this thing is not aligned even with me. And some people, I understand, they might respond and say, yeah, but you see, you need to respond so that you can show them. Trust me, guys, people who think like that, I can promise you right now, it's very difficult for them to, it's very difficult that you are going to say something to them that will change them. Trust me, you can say whatever, they will come with another excuse and come with another one, and then you are like, okay, I give up. It is just like this thing that it's, okay, let me not talk about that, okay?
Arguing with women on social media. Women are talking for the sake of talking. Half of the things that they say, they are not things that they do in real life. They don't actually believe them, but you are there arguing with them. And that's why when you come back to reality, you treat normal women like the psychos that you talk to on social media. Now you're coming with that mentality because you're always arguing with those girls. You can't even talk nicely to girls in real life because you already think that these girls are them, because you spend so much time arguing with them, going back and forth. Any man that is high value is not wasting his time with nonsense. You already know that that is nonsense, and that is not part of your reality because you never surround yourself with women that think that way. So you know that in real life, that doesn't exist. And there's a lot of women that use common sense, that use their brains, that have values and principles. So you're not easily moved by what women say on social media. You don't even spend that much time to even be bothered. So you just need to relax and be honest with yourself. Yes. Do you even want a good woman? Are you even a good man? Are you even positioning yourself in a way that you can find a good woman? Are you even attracted to good women? Are you attracted to these girls that you want, that you say they must be natural with no makeup? Are you attracted to them? Or you're too busy on your social media liking baddies? As we speak on your social media, you are following baddies. You only ever like pictures of baddies, but you swear that you want a good woman, but knowing very well that you're not attracted to her. Good women are not rehabilitation centers for men that were vurvide by baddies. If you spend most of your time, most of your youth chasing baddies, and now you're scarred, you are traumatized, you don't believe in love, good women are not there to pick up the pieces. Good women are not supposed to be the ones that are there to say, give you that hope. Try to prove to you that, hey, we are here, we exist, so that you can say, wow, I never thought these women existed. Wow, so rare. No. When the baddies are done showing you flames, you want to come back to good women and bleed onto them and be traumatized onto them. The same way you say you don't want women that were for the streets and have a high body count is the same way that good women do not have to take you after you've been traumatized by baddies. They don't have to accept you. So please touch grass and be serious about your life.
Touch grass. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't want to
You can
talk a
find a
lot,
good
I don't
woman.
want to talk too much, right? But listen, she's got a point, and I know that some of you don't agree with her, obviously, because nobody can agree with anyone every time, every day, okay? But as from where I'm sitting in my own corner, listen, I agree with her 100% from A to Z, and I don't care what you share about there, but listen, I agree with her, all right? And I'm happy she's speaking like this. And if you've got ears, shame. Listen, Baba. One day, guys, some of you who are listening to such ladies, one day you're gonna look back and be like, that lady helped me. She was not there physically to tell me physically, but that video made me to be where I am because I listened to what she said. And I know some of you, let me just be quiet. Thank you guys for watching. Like the video and do the do's and share it and put your comments. No insulting, nothing. Just have a conversation. Okay? Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day. We are out.